Hello everyone. Today I will be presenting in-depth analysis of Hofer's supply chain operations using SCORE model. Let's now take a closer look at the company chosen for this supply chain analysis. Hofer, founded in 2008, is a leading Danish utility company headquartered in Copenhagen. It plays a central role in providing essential energy and environmental services across the capital region. Its product offering a wide range of categories, including electricity, gas, district heating, water services, and waste management. These services are not only vital to daily life in the region, but are also managed with a strong focus on sustainability and long-term development. Hofer operates across several segments, primarily in energy distribution and supply, and maintains major operational hubs such as combined heat and power plants to efficiently produce both electricity and district heating. The company also engages in strategic partnerships with municipalities and sustainability-driven organizations to enhance its impact and innovation. In a competitive landscape, Hofer stands alongside major players such as Ørsted, Ventfall, and Cisne, particularly in the water supply and renewable energy sectors. Understanding the scale and scope of Hofer's operations gives us a solid foundation to map its supply chain using the SCORE model in the upcoming slides. Let's now walk through Hover's full supply chain network, step by step, from upstream suppliers all the way to end customers and the return processes. We start with suppliers. Hover works with a range of suppliers, including renewable energy producer, natural gas providers, biomass sources, and freshwater suppliers. These suppliers are both domestic and international, and many are selected based on sustainability criteria and long-term reliability. Next, inbound logistics. Raw materials such as gas and water, along with energy inputs like biomass, are transported through pipelines, tankers, and trucks to Hofer's various operational hubs. This stage also includes digital infrastructure data coming in from smart meters and monitoring systems. Then we reach production units. Hofer operates combined heat and power plants and water treatment facilities. Here, electricity and district heating are produced together, while raw water is filtered and treated. Waste collected from households and industries is also processed, sometimes converted into bioenergy or reused. After production, we move to storage facilities. These include hot water storage tanks, gas reserves, and backup energy systems designed to balance supply and demand. While energy storage is limited, water storage and system buffers help ensure stable delivery. From there, we have deliveries. Energy, water, and heat are delivered through smart grids, underground pipelines, and water mines. This part of network serves residential areas, businesses, and municipalities across Copenhagen and surrounding regions. Now to the customers. Hofer serves a diverse customer base, including households, industries, hospitals, and public infrastructure. Finally, we have the return process. In Hofer's case, returns include wastewater, household waste, and excess heat, all of which are collected, treated, and often reintegrated into the system. For example, wastewater is cleaned at treatment plants and returned to the environment safely. While waste can be used as fuel in plants, this closed-loop, service-focused supply chain is built for reliability, sustainability, and long-term impact, perfectly reflecting Hofer's role in powering a greener future for Denmark. In terms of strategy, Hofer follows agile supply chain and responsive supply chain because Hofer is designed to quickly adapt to external changes like climate risk, pollution threats, or shifting energy needs. In terms of responsive supply chain, The system can respond to demand fluctuations, especially in heating cooling. It uses smart tech and seasonal energy balancing. Before we dive into the analysis, it's important to understand the framework we are using. SCORE provides a standardized model for analyzing, improving, and benchmarking supply chain performance. At the heart of the SCORE model are six core processes areas that map out the end-to-end supply chain. Plan. This is the first step. This involves strategic planning, forecasting, and aligning supply with demand. It's also about making sure the right resources are in place to meet future needs. Secondly, source. Focused on the procurement of materials and choosing the right supplier to consistent and high quality input. Third, make. This is where value is created through manufacturing or in a service context. Production and delivery of the service. Deliver covers all distribution activities, logistics, order management, and customer service. Return manages the reverse flow of goods, whether it's returns from customers or recycling and waste handling. Enable the backbone of a functioning supply chain, a newer addition that supports all the other processes. It provides greater visibility into supply chain performance and weak points. It boosts customer satisfaction by helping organizations better manage delivery times and product availability. It helps reduce costs by identifying and eliminating inefficiencies. And importantly, it provides standardized performance. Now let's take a look at how Hofer's core model maps onto Hofer's supply chain. We start with the plan phase. Hofer engages in strategic planning to forecast demand for water, heat, and energy across the Copenhagen region. Next is the source process. Here, Hofer procures essential inputs like certified biomass, fresh water, and technology services. Moving to make, or in Hofer's case, transform. This involves producing district heat from biomass, cleaning and distributing safe drinking water, and generating renewable energy. The deliver function is where Hofer ensures timely and reliable delivery of heat, water, and gas to customers. Now we come to return. Return at Hofer involves the treatment of wastewater and the extraction of biogas from organic waste, a great example of circular economy in action. And finally, the enable process. This supports every other function. Hofer uses smart systems, including AI and IT sensors for data-driven decisions. They invest in training staff in both digital technologies and green energy practices. In this slide, I will discuss about Hofer's sourcing strategy. Our sourcing strategy is built on sustainability, security, and innovation across all its services. For drinking water, Hofer relies on high-quality groundwater accessed through completely closed system, which eliminates the need for chlorine disinfection. This ensures clean, great tasting tap water without compromising chemical quality. In district heating, Hofer meets 98% of Copenhagen's heating needs. The Amager Vacate power station has been fully converted from fossil fuels to biomass, following major investment in greener technology. For district cooling, the system uses seawater in summer, supported by absorption and compression chillers that utilize excess heat from the district heating system. This results in highly energy efficient, low emission cooling, a major improvement over conventional air conditioning. Lastly, town gas or biogas is supplied to Copenhagen and nearby towns. Since 2007, Hofer has transitioned to biogas too, a cleaner blend. By 2013, it began incorporating about 30% biogas sourced from wastewater treatment at biogas plants. Hofer's delivery operations, particularly for fuel, are designed for efficiency, scale, and sustainability. Biomass fuel, primarily sustainable wood chips, is delivered by sea to the Amager combined heat and power plant. Deliveries follow the free onboard in in Incoterm, meaning the supplier delivers the fuel to the port, and Hofer takes over once it's loaded onto the ship. At the Amagar port facility, the biomass is unloaded using specialized equipment designed to handle large volume efficiently. The infrastructures ensure continuous operation and minimal delays. Once unloaded, the biomass is transferred to storage facilities with a total capacity of 105,000 cubic meters. From there, a powerful conveyor system feeds the boiler with 900 cubic meters of wood chips per hour, equivalent to one full truck load every 6 minutes, operating around the clock. The highly automated and robust delivery system is essential for powering Copenhagen with sustainable, uninterrupted district heating. Hofer has a well-developed return and wastewater management system that supports both sustainability and operational efficiency. In terms of wastewater, Hofer manages over 2,300 kilometers of sewers and 250 pumping stations across 8 municipalities in Greater Copenhagen. Since 2013, they have been converting organic matter from wastewater into biogas, which is upgraded and fed back into the town gas network, supporting cleaner energy production. On the material return side, items like defective components, unused construction materials, or replaced equipment are sent to central warehouse for evaluation. These are either reused, refurbished, recycled, repaired, history. For customer-related returns, Hofer handles billing adjustments for overcharges or service disruptions. Additionally, faulty or outdated water meters and heating systems components are retrieved, inspected, and either reused or responsibly disposed of. This structured return system not only supports circular practices but also improves services transparency and sustainability. Here I have presented the fishbone analysis of Hofer. One big problem is Hofer's supply chain is that groundwater is getting polluted and overused, mainly because Copenhagen is growing fast. As more buildings are and roads are built, less rainwater can soak into the ground. Instead, it runs off the surface, picking up dirt and chemicals that can pollute underground water supplies. Climate change makes it worse. Heavy rain and floods can damage the pipes and systems that bring water and energy to people. Also, as the weather gets hotter, people need more cooling, which puts extra pressure on both water and energy system. Another problem is old infrastructure. Pipes and sewage systems are getting old, can leak or break. This not only wastes water but also raises the risk of pollution and makes repairs more expensive. All of these problems are connected and make it harder for Hofer to provide clean, safe, and reliable utility services. To solve problems like groundwater pollution, city growth, and climate change, Hofer can use some smart and sustainable ideas. First, they can use green spaces like rain gardens, green roofs, and special pavements that let water soak into the ground. This helps rainwater and prevents flooding. Next, by using local energy systems like microgrids, new neighborhoods can produce and manage their own energy. This takes pressure off the main energy system. To protect against flooding, Hofer can build things like flood barriers, ponds, and wetland lands to handle heavy rain and rising water. Saving energy is also important. Things like LED street lights, solar panels, and smart energy systems can lower pollution and meet growing cooling needs. Old pipes and systems need to be replaced and upgraded to everything works better and safer. Using digital tools can help monitor things in real time. Finally, working with private companies can help pay off these improvements and bring in new ideas. Altogether, these steps will help make Copenhagen greener, safer, and ready for the future.